Alright guys, I don't know if you can really hear me because I'm outside and it's actually 2 a.m. right now. So, and it's actually also been 15 minutes. I'm trying to start that video because I don't really feel comfortable talking to a camera right now. Forgive my English though. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good, so forgive me in advance. Um, I don't really know how I'm gonna start this, to be honest. Uh, but I guess, yeah, for those who knows me on TikTok or Instagram, I'm just a guy who likes to do some fitness content or lifestyle content, whatever you can call it. Some of y'all might know me because of my tattoos, since I've been going viral on TikTok. I actually been hitting like 3 million views or 4 million views on one of my TikTok just because I was like um, TikToking my full sleeve. Some people was like hating on that sleeve, but I don't really care. But anyway, that's not the subject of that video. Um, since I don't really have any job right now, and that I'm not gonna apply for any until September, I guess. So I was like, why not try something different? Uh, I was always attracted by YouTube, but I was like I wasn't like having the moment where I could start. So I guess right now, like I said, I don't have any job. I really don't have anything to do in my day, so except like going to the gym, sleep, just playing some video game and stuff. So I was like, why not try something else? So yeah. Actually, 2 days ago, I wanted to do that video, but I didn't know what I was like gonna talk about. So I asked people to, like, I did a Q&A that I could answer throughout this video. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pick like some 2-3 questions. I'm gonna talk about it, and most of the questions are about myself. How did I grow up? How did I end up to be who I am today? The things that I have achieved, etc., etc. So yeah, I'm just gonna explain uh, what impact it has it had on me, and also what impact it can have to you, uh, if I can say that. So yeah, I'm just gonna pick one question right now. I'm just gonna go to my Instagram. But anyway, yeah, this video is not. It's only me talking. I'm not gonna do any vlogs. I wish this video is gonna go like not viral, but I guess that it's gonna be interesting for some of y'all. So yeah, and then later on, I'm gonna do some vlogs where, you know, I'm gonna do the same thing as I'm doing on TikTok, but just in a bigger format. So yeah, um, a lot of people talk about motivation. Um, so the first question, it's about motivation, boxing, God, and my routine. So my motivation for real is just I just want to be like the best version of myself like every single day. I don't want to have like any regrets when I'm growing up and tell to myself that I could do this, I could do that, I could do this better. Oh, sorry man, sorry, because there's a lot of wind right now. So yeah, what I was saying is um, I want also to be different. you know I don't want to be like any other people. Like, you can be like other people, but you gotta have like something unique. And I'm always trying to find this. Growing up, I just realized that people like was kind of the same mindset, the same routine, the same lifestyle and everything. But for me, like, I wanted to be different, you know, because like when you're different, people start. I'm not doing this to interest people or try to attract people. It's just that um, in my mind, if I'm like the other people, then it's not really interesting. Like for me, you know, I just wanted to do something special, something that really um, characterize myself, I guess. Um, like for example, you know, when I was in college, so probably when I was like 11 or 12, I had some people in my classmate who were doing boxing, but Thai boxing. I don't know I don't know how you say this in English, but in French we call it boxe thaïlandaise. So literally Thai boxing, I guess. And a lot of people were doing this, and I was like kind of attracted too. And I was like, damn, they cool. They've been talking about their session, their training, and everything. And it was like the hype was going on everywhere in the college. But I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do the same thing. So why not just do like boxing, regular boxing, like, you know, just the hands, you know? Because Thai boxing, you have the feet, you have the elbows and stuff. So my motivation for real, basically, is gonna be this. It's gonna be I want to be different. I don't want to have any regrets when I'm old. And then is there's one thing also I didn't mention is to be proud, for your parents to be proud of you. You know, for me, like, family is everything. So when parents can be proud of you, for me, it's like one of the best feeling. One of the best feeling I had, like when someone told me what was your best feeling, when was the moment you became like really emotional. It was my first fight, when my dad, my mom, my little brothers, my family came to see me. But especially my dad, you know, when he see me after my fight that I have won, I was like, man, that's the best feeling in the world. Like, to make them proud in general. But you know, fighting, since everyone else wasn't doing boxing, I was the only one at my age doing boxing. So it was like something special, and it's still something special to me when I think about it. So yeah. I'm gonna talk about God later at the end of the video. So yeah, I'm just gonna um, answer to another question, which is about discipline. So discipline, guys. You know, we always said it's more discipline than motivation, and that's real. That's real. Like, you know, sometimes you can be motivated. You know, you have the mindset for, but discipline is, you know, you're going beyond yourself. Like, you don't want to do something, but you know you got to do it. So, you know, you're working with your mind. It's actually tough, you know, to work against your mind. But anyway, you're doing it. By doing it, forcing yourself to do it, you always become a better person. Like, how do I say this? Discipline is a game changer for you. Like, you can have some motivation, but if you're not disciplined, then you're not gonna last long. Discipline, discipline, discipline. It's all about discipline. Like, there's no secret. You know, sometimes I'm kind of lazy to do something, but you know, I'm forcing myself, and I'm saying to myself actually that if I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna get any better. So I'm doing it, but I don't do it to a point where I'm overtraining. You know, you gotta keep a balance with yourself, and to be real with yourself, you don't have to force too much. You just gotta, like, to be, how can I say this? You gotta be fair with yourself. So yeah, I'm trying to be short, but it's already been 11 minutes I've been talking. Wait, what else? Oh, I like that question. the things that inspires me the most, what are my thoughts every day. So yeah, what really inspires me is, to be honest, it's kind of a tough question because I gotta be careful to what I say. Um, so obviously, I really take most of my inspiration on social media, but people might recognize themselves through what I'm saying. Um, but yeah, when you keep watching people, sometimes you get attracted, and you kind of want to do the same thing because they cool, you know. Um, it's just like me, you know. When I was growing up, I was the type of guy who, you know, in school I was like standing there by myself in the corner, uh, not really talking to anybody, just looking at everybody, laughing, tell a joke and everything, doing some random stuff and everything. So I was that type of guy who watched, who observed things, and you know, so that was kind of the mindset I had to understand like better things, you know. I really don't know if you can like understand me, but so yeah. And now with social media, you know, you're scrolling, and sometimes you ended up like looking at something that really attract you. Like for example, like for me, I'm interested about fitness, about entrepreneurship, about fashion and everything. So the things that really attract me is those people who start a clothing brand, start a community, and stuff like that. So I was keep watching those people, and day by day I wanted to do like the same thing. Literally, that's why actually I start my clothing brand, because I was like, damn, what they're doing is so cool. So I want to do it, and that's why I'm here today. You know, even YouTube. You know, sometimes you watch people doing vlogging stuff, and you're like, yeah, why not me? You know, maybe I can reach people, bring positiveness to people. So yeah, that's basically it. There's one guy. His name is AD Gillespie. He's my number one inspiration because he has everything I want to. He has the aesthetic. He has a fucking like athletic body. His stats are crazy. Like one of his stats um, that he got, I kind of like copy, like literally paste it on my forearm because I'm so a fan of it. And that I'm missing like the other part of the sleeve, but I'm gonna do like at 90% the same tats from him. Man, it's been 15 minutes. I'm sorry guys, I'm talking too much, but yeah. And I don't know why, but I'm thinking about motivation from the first question. Um, you know, one thing that really motivates me to like give myself 100% every single day is my family. Man, that's my biggest blessing, to be honest with y'all. I have like two wonderful parents. They raised me how they had to raise me, you know. Actually, my parents are Filipino, so uh, we kind of live in a hard life. You know, things aren't easy because they're foreigner. My parents are Filo. Uh, we grew up in a small apartment with my little brother, so we were like five in a 35 square centimeter. I don't know if you say this in English, but yeah, a small apartment. But anyway, I'm still happy, and I'm still grateful that I have lived that way with my parents. Um, so yeah, I'm so proud of my parents, by the way. So, and it's something that you should really be about. Like proud of your family, proud of your parents, proud of your siblings, your little brothers, your big brothers, your big sisters, whatever. Uh, And the second blessing that I really got is my two little brothers, you know. Man, for them I could like give my life. Like there's no degree of where I love them. Um, they're just my biggest blessing, and I want to be the best example I can be for them, you know. I know I am, but you know, every day I'm like, I want to be, I want to be a good, I want to be a good big brother, you know. And I hope like I'm achieving this goal every day. Um, so yeah, that's like my biggest motivation is like my parents and my little brothers. So yeah, just wanted to say that. So yeah, last thing I'm gonna talk is about God. Man. So actually, I'm Christian. I didn't say this, but I'm Christian, and I've always been a Christian. I started to be like into religion when I was like probably uh, I don't really know, maybe 8 or 9. Like serious about it, like to start realizing what was like the faith, Jesus, God, and everything. And I just want to like make it quick. Like God, God is so real, guys. Like God is so real. I swear to y'all, guys. If you put your faith, if you put like your trust in Him, everything that you wish for is gonna happen. Like there's no secret about it. Like sometimes you want something, but you don't really find the way to achieve it, to have it, you know. And sometimes you just need that extra strength, you know, and you find it through God, you know. And that's for me is like the best experience I could have. Like every day I'm experiencing the love of God. So yeah. Like for me every single day, if I don't have God, man, I will be down, you know. I will be broke. I will be depressed and everything. Man, God, you know, like every single day, a lot of people are going through some shit, you know. Some people are feeling lonely. Some people are feeling depressed, lonely. They have anxiety and everything. They're struggling in life. You don't really have people to talk to. But there's only one guy, if I can say this, one guy that will always be there for you and that will always listen to you, even though he's not here physically. Man, that person is God. And believe it or not, if he's not here physically, he hears you, he sees you, um, and he's gonna do everything to make your life like a little bit better, you know. But he's not gonna like do all the work, you know. You have to, you have to work hard too, man. You know, cause you gotta find your own solution. But with God, you're gonna find it. Like you have the insurance that you're gonna find it. You might not gonna find it tomorrow, the next week, or the next month, and everything. You might not gonna find it a year after. But if you keep like being consistent in your faith, God's gonna see your effort, and He's gonna go, and He's gonna reward you, like for real. Like there's no secret, once again. So yeah, there's actually a saying that I was like going viral on my TikTok. It was like really going viral, and actually like hit 3 million views. It was this one. I was saying, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm just saying, and those words are just mine. So I was saying, stay wise, stay respectful, stay humble, show love, forgive the forgiven, and stay close to God. So yeah, I'm gonna take those words step by step. So stay wise, man. If you stay wise and stay humble goes with the same. Uh, how would I say that? Anyway, you feel me? Stay wise, like when you keep your head down, you keep it low and everything. You keep like keep observing things, you know. You start to understand things like a little bit better, you know, and and be humble, guys. Like I swear, be humble is gonna bring like a lot more peace than what you're thinking. But that's hard. Like I know that people cannot like forgive, um, people that cannot like restrain themselves to be mad at something and everything. But I mean, you gotta work on it. But once you like start to be humble, I swear that you're gonna have like some. Anyway, stay humble. You know, when I was saying like at the beginning that my English is good but sometimes it's bad, that's why, you know. Um, Stay respectful, you know. Always gotta stay respectful, you know. Throughout the elders and everything, throughout every people, you know. There's no point of being irrespectful. Like I see you. Like if someone's like not respectful to you, then you should not be respectful, you know. And I totally understand it, but what if you stay respectful even though someone is bad to you? What if? I'm not gonna say what's gonna happen, but I'm just gonna like challenge yourself to do it and come back to me and say how did it change, what impact it had on you. So yeah, and forgive the unforgiven, man. Like for real, like, those words is literally what I have like understand throughout my whole life till this day. And I know for a fact that if you follow those rules, those words, you're gonna be, you're not gonna be like blessed is not the word, but you're gonna be good. Like you're gonna be in a good way. You're gonna be in the right way, actually. So yeah, bro, it's been 24 minutes. I've been talking. Um, Sincerely, I don't know if I'm gonna pause this video, but man, it was good. Like even like for me, even if I don't post this video, like you know, talking to myself like that really, how can I say this? Really like bring me peace, bring me joy, um, and it also brings me joy that if people see this, might gonna be inspired to do the same thing as mine, you know, to follow what I told y'all. Uh, but anyway, you know, one video is not enough to give you my advice, my point of view of life and things like that. But anyway, I think I'm gonna stop this video right here. Like I said, it's been 25 minutes. Um, so yeah, so my next video is gonna be more about vlogging, but I'm not gonna just vlog. I'm gonna talk like I'm doing right now. So yeah, my goal is to do like 10 to 15 minutes video, but sometimes I like to speak, you know, so it's gonna be like some big video like this. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, I don't know if this video is gonna go viral. I don't know if people's gonna watch it, but if there's like 200 people that see this, and then I can reach like 5 people from this 200 in a good way, then I'm happy, you know. So yeah, anyway guys, I hope you have a blessed day. I hope everything's going fine for you, and if not, keep your head down, like stay strong, do whatever you can do to make your life better, and there's no secret. Like stay to God, stay close to your family, stay close to your interests, to the real ones, and yeah.